3 centimeters tall girl got into the fridge, lifting the lid with great force, and with a little dig, the stolen ice cream is delicious. But her brother, who was guarding the door, accidentally slipped, and the door slammed shut, and his little arm got caught in the door. Lisa is terrified. Teddy called to his dad who was stealing the batteries. Teddy called out to his dad who was stealing the batteries. He rushed over to the fridge. He came to the fridge and saved Teddy. But just then, the owner of the house suddenly came home. Dad told Teddy to go home with the batteries on his back. He stayed behind to save Lisa. When Teddy got home safely, Dad immediately used the toaster, and with a flick of the toaster, he reached the exit of the fridge. He meets Lisa, who has escaped. But as luck would have it, the man was about to put ice in his coat. The master pushed the button. Hundreds of ice cubes fell in an instant. In the nick of time, Dad got out a toothpick. He managed to stop the ice cubes from falling. He escaped death. It turns out that every house has these little people who live under the floor or behind the walls. They call themselves parasites. All the household items or food, when the owner is not at home, they sneak into the house to borrow. Yes, they call it borrowing. And this time, because Lisa wanted an ice cream, the owner almost found out. That night, Lisa was so bored, so she sneaked a candle, and using the tape measure she had prepared, she went into the room. She wanted to watch the TV, but as soon as she sat down, her little master turned it off. Lisa had no choice but to go home, but she accidentally bumped into a small toy. The sound of the toy hitting the floor caught the owner's attention. She grabbed her pencil and ran over to him. Lisa thought the owner hadn't noticed. The next moment,